Welcome back to another video, and it actually has been a while since I've driven the Z. It's been 2 weeks since I've driven the Z, so I thought, why not today clean the Z up a little bit, because last time I drove it, I drove by some people who were cutting some grass, and I haven't cleaned it because it's just been raining and it's been super hot. But today is a perfect day to do that, and then I think I'm going to take it out on a drive, and I thought, why not let you guys join me on this drive with the Z. So I'm going to wipe this car down, and then I'm also going to clean the R3 because the R3 is super dirty too. So let's get into that. Hopping back in this video from yesterday, I cleaned both cars, but then I started to get a little tired because this car took more time than I thought it was going to take. So now we're hopping back in this video today. I really have no destination, no goal. I'm just going to be driving around, and hope you guys join me for the ride. The first place I had to go was the gas station because I had no gas. And I just filled up the R3 yesterday. So how much do you guys think it's going to take to fill up the Z? It's at basically almost zero. So let's see how much it leads out to. So it actually didn't need that much gas because it's an 18-gallon tank and it only took 12 gallons, so not that bad. So there's actually about to be a heat wave in the next couple of days. So I wanted to make sure that I took out the Z before the heat wave, because then I just wouldn't want to be driving. It's supposed to be 105 tomorrow, then 107, then 100, like basically like 4 back-to-back day 100-degree days, and I don't want to be outside in those days. So I had to take it out today, show you guys that I'm not neglecting this car, even though I got the new car. But just gonna have a little chat probably while I'm driving around today about some of the plans that I have for the Z and what's coming next, and also just letting you guys enjoy the car with me. I don't know if I've said this in a video yet, but this car actually pretty soon will be going back to the paint shop because I have a vented carbon fiber hood for this car, and then also the front bumper has a bunch of rock chips on it just because of me driving back and forth from school. So I'm actually going to get the front bumper repainted, and I'm going to get the carbon fiber hood painted in Millennium Jade Green as well, because I don't like when you have the carbon fiber and with the mixed in with the actual color of the car. I mean, well, I guess it depends on the color. Like with the RS3 will be cool, but I don't like big pieces of carbon fiber on a painted car. I'd rather go paint match and then have little subtle touches of carbon fiber. So that's kind of the goal with the Z. That's the next thing I got planned for the Z for now, and then we'll just keep going from there. I eventually want to get you guys just a raw POV, like just driving content of this car, just all sound, no talking. But I want to get the GoPro first and like an actual proper mic setup, so I can do it the right way. I don't want to give you guys something and it be half done. I actually want to give it to you guys the right way. So just be patient. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. But for now, just listen to the tone. They work, man. It never gets old. There's generally nothing like rolling through the gears. Nice combo. So I know you guys see this whole light tree that I got going on. I do want to fix this. See, I don't get the check engine light because I have O2 spacers. So like my O2 spacers, like every month it switches when it wants to work and when it doesn't want to work, and it's super annoying. The TPMS sensor, just the guy who had the car last took the TPMS sensors out, so I gotta buy new ones and then just take it to the dealer for them to redo them. And then, you know, all my other lights are because my speed sensor doesn't work. My speed wheel sensors are dirty. So I tried to clean them, but then I realized they were actually broken. So instead of just getting the speed sensor and calling it a day, because to do that, you know, you have to lift the car up in the air and you have to basically do a lot under there with the suspension. I'm just like, why don't I just replace the whole suspension, which was already on the cards. After the car comes back from the paint shop, I will be doing the full Nismo suspension on this car, all the new Nismo stuff, you know, struts. I'm going with the Olin's coilover, so I'm like, why not just wait until then? Because the only thing you really get is the annoying lights, which really do annoy me, but I'm just dealing with it. And then traction control doesn't work, which again is like not really that big of a problem. I don't really drive this car that much, so like the fix will be coming. I'm gonna get rid of all these lights pretty soon. It's just gonna take some time. I don't know why you guys thought I wouldn't give you a video without doing a roll. Oh, nice little highway entry. That's how you should enter the highway, but you know, I don't feel like it went the perfect way it should, so I think I have to do it again. You know, what do you guys think? I know you guys would agree. Also, just so you know, I literally have no destination today. I'm just driving around, to be honest. I chose the right time when there's no traffic. I'm just driving around, having a good old time. Me and the Z, and you guys. Nice little drive today. Always like this underpass. Take a quick stop and get my favorite sweet treat. Iced honey bun. What's y'all favorite tasty cake? Let me know in the comments. But I'm about to continue to drive. It started to get a little toasty, so I've had to turn on the AC. Hitting a little earlier. That's just the precursors, because right now it's saying it's 95 out, so yeah, it's pretty toasty out right now. Definitely very toasty. I would say with humidity it's probably a little warmer, unfortunately. with that being said, that is the end of today's video. Kind of just wanted to, bring you guys along for a little drive in the 350Z because I have not driven it in about 2 weeks. So I was like, why not bring you guys as well? So, don't think that just because I have the RS3 that there won't be a lot of Z content, because I'm having a lot of Z content on the way. But first, I have one really big thing coming with the RS3, so just stay tuned for that. Promise you guys are going to really love the part that I have coming in for that car. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe, dislike, do whatever you got to do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.